What brings Julie Béna and Jakub Jansa together?
Hey, I'm Julie Béna. I'm an artist who loves to mix it up with sculpture, installation, film, and performance. My work is a wild mashup of influences, from ancient literature to pop culture, blending humor with a touch of tragedy. The characters I create pull from everything: commedia dell'arte, pantomime, cabaret, circus, fairy tales, and classic films. Born and raised in Paris, I'm all about combining the unexpected.
They love playing with humor, fiction, and the absurd, turning everyday social struggles into something wild and theatrical.
Yo, I'm Jakub Jansa, and I create all kinds of stuff, from films to sculptures, installations, and live performances. My work mixes genres, from drama to straight-up absurd comedy, using fiction, humor, and some wild, grotesque vibes to build immersive exhibition worlds that dive into today's social issues. My shows kind of blend right into the spaces they're in, feeling like film or TV sets where the story slowly unravels. You, the visitors, are part of the ride as you move through these carefully crafted setups. Video, objects, live action, it all comes together.
That's why they're teaming up to lead the studio called Performance. Their work feeds off each other's energy.
Studio meetings are not practical workshops. They won't teach you practical skills. It's not a course in drawing, painting, sewing, performance, singing, dancing, or recitation. It's a place where we learn to think critically about work and identify various sensitivities, thematic and aesthetic.
Basically, it's about learning to think and talk about your own themes, forms, and methods you choose for your work. Learning to find and develop them. Turning intuitive, abstract actions into a conscious process where you can navigate better. Naming your emotions, motivations, and intentions, and setting clearer goals and tasks based on your own needs and abilities.
All of this can be summed up as your studies can lead you to establishing an individual artistic practice, but it can also lead to establishing a completely different practice. During your studies or after graduation, you may take a different path, curating, production, organizing community events. The possibilities are wide. Those of you who choose something other than an artistic practice are definitely not failing. Rather, you are finding something that aligns with your needs, abilities, motivations, and interests.
Care for the whole, creating a safe environment where different voices and opinions can be heard, and where students from various social and cultural backgrounds, forms of expression, and diverse identities can safely express themselves. The studio stands against homophobia, racism, toxic patriarchy, and religious intolerance. In discussions, we encourage critical thinking about the current social issues and their representation / opening / solving through artistic means.
Thank you so much for your attention, and feel free to come visit us. Our doors are open to everyone.